from Las Vegas. Fox 5 News This Morning starts right now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We all know Las Vegas is a top destination when it comes to weddings, but it also has one of the highest divorce rates in any city. Susan Bratton, author of Relationship Magic, joining us now in studio with more on how to avoid becoming a victim of the divorce epidemic. This has just gotten so huge. You hear a lot of divorces nowadays, unfortunately. You talk in your book a little bit about the golden rule that could be ruining your relationship. What is the golden rule?
Yeah, so you've probably heard about the golden rule. It's do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? So people are treating their partner the way they want to be treated. And in actual fact, that backfires on you because what you want out of a relationship is totally different than what your partner wants. And so what I've done is help you very quickly understand what it is you value in a relationship. I actually created kind of this cheat sheet. And if you know guys, which you do because you're married, they like a checklist. Now, us women, we like checklists too. So if you can boil down the things that are the most important to you in a relationship, and your partner gets up every day and just gives you that, that's what you want. That creates the feelings that you want to feel. Think back to relationships you've had in the past before you got married. There were some things you loved about them and some things you hated about them. Well, the things you loved about them were when your values were getting met. And so I essentially call this little checklist your relationship magic words. If your husband gets up every day and says, okay, I'm going to make you feel secure or give you the freedom or create the passion or whatever are your values, and you do the same for him and work his list, that means you're treating each other the way you want to be treated instead of trying to do to your partner what you want them to do to you. It helps you really get clear on what it is that you want.
What other big mistakes do people make when they're in a marriage, do you think, these days?
Well, for most people, it's about getting too busy to put your attention and your presence and just be right there with your partner. Another one is affection. Not just having lovemaking, but that everyday kind of thing, getting held and loved by your partner, sitting on their lap, snuggling up with them next on the couch next to the television instead of sitting on other ends, or spooning in bed. You know, those kinds of things go so far in keeping a couple intimately connected.
Because you're displaying your love, not just saying it. And then, you know, you skip one day, you skip 2 days, that leads to months, and then you've got a much bigger problem. Do you think, in your thoughts, can every relationship be saved in some form or fashion, or is it kind of a case-by-case basis on where each person's at in their life?
I think if you use your relationship magic words, you two get very clear on what it is that you want. And you start to get up every day and you give each other what you want. And it's not working, then try some therapy, get some coaching, get some outside counseling. And if that's not working and there's some fundamental issues that are holding you back, you might have to go work on those. There are marriages that are doomed to fail. But it doesn't have to be 50% of first marriages, 67% of third marriages, and 75% of third marriages end in divorce. The numbers just keep getting worse. So you've got to work on the one you have right now. And starting with these relationship magic words is the way to do it.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in studio this morning. We appreciate it. Feinberg, all you need is love.
That's right. That's where it all began. All right. Thanks, ladies.